Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and you all, we're gonna have some fun today. It's a good old-fashioned get ready with me type of video with slight tutorial because hey, that's the old school makeup educator in me. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm excited, and the reason for the inspiration for this video is because, quite frankly, I bought some new makeup, and whenever I get new makeup, I like to play in it. And I have been playing with these a few times, so no, this is not a first impression get rid with me, but it's just I feel like talking about these items with you. Some are new, some are old, but they're new to my collection. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. So that's the vibe, hence why your girl is dry faced. I do have a little bit of moisturizer on, so yeah. Probably should prime my skin right now, but anyway, we're here now. The lipstick of the day will actually be at the end of the video because I don't quite know where I'm going with this look yet, because hey, we're having fun right now. We're getting ready with me. And then fragrance of the day is a little bit different because guess what? Let's get excited. For my old elves, you know, whenever I switch up fragrance of the day, you know that means we got a little special goodie here. And this time, you all, we got some more Dossier in. Get into it. Got some more Dossier fragrances. I love how simple and recyclable the boxes are. So yes, let's get into it. I got 2 more of them in this month. As always, iconic scents, designer quality, and no markups. Dossier is all about making fragrance available and inclusive for all. It shouldn't just be for everybody that's willing to spend a left kidney or a firstborn child in order to get some fragrance. You know, just saying. Dossier is extremely affordable, so I got 2 scents. And another good thing about them is they're always having different promotions and deals on the website. I also do have a code that you can stack on top of that, so that'll be in the description box below. You can definitely check that out. The link and all the information will be there for you. But yeah, let's get into what you all care about, the fragrances. So the 2 I have, let's start with the first one. I picked up the Floriental Almond. Okay. And check that out. That's what it looks like. The bottles always have the fragrance on there, and they have the notes on there too, so just in case you might want to do a reference or compare and contrast, which, because sometimes I do that. I have a ton of Dossier fragrances now, and I like to compare them when people ask me questions. Yes, elves, you all DM me asking me questions sometime, and I do answer, so hey, it's a safe space. But yes, back into the bottle, check that out. The notes in Floriential Almond are almond and peach up top. Middle notes are orris, orange blossom, and tuberose. And then the base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. Okay, Floriential Almond. And y'all are gonna die when you understand which scent this one is inspired by. It's super popular, and the bottle has a very unique shape. That is the inspired by the Carolina Herrera Good Girl Eau de Parfum. So the original. And I have been wearing this, and I can say yes, it does smell like it. This one is fabulous. It is one of the newer releases on the Dossier website. And by the way, they're always releasing new scents. I saw they didn't even put some more on there from when these came out. And another good thing about them, you all, they have a risk-free program, meaning you get to try it for 30 days. If you don't like it, just send it back. Sometimes the packages come with a little sample, or sometimes it's just you get the full size bottles like I have right here. You can still open this and use it. You have 30 days, which, I mean, come on. You know in 30 days whether you like a scent or not. And if you don't, just send it back and they give you a full refund. So that's what they mean by risk-free. And yeah. So now let's get to the second scent that I got here. So the second one we picked up was the Floriental Vanilla scent. And the top notes are mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and then the base notes are cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. You all are also going to gag when you understand which scent this one is inspired by. It's one that's super popular. Some people love it, some people hate it, but hey, it's highly talked about in the fragrance world, and that is none other than inspired by YSL's Black Opium Eau de Parfum. So the original one, everyone. That's what this is inspired by, and dare I say, as a person that does like the Black Opium, I've smelled it multiple times. This is a very, 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 very accurate, I'm talking about 98% scent match. So they did that with this. Beautiful, and they smell amazing. And oh, by the way, the Floriential Vanilla one is head elf approved. So you know what? That's gonna be our fragrance of the day. So you all, Floriential Vanilla, Yep, that's the one we're gonna rock with today for the Get Ready With Me. So as I told you all, I did recently get some new makeup. So this is a combination of like over the holidays, Christmas shopping, and makeup I just been enduring. And yeah, I couldn't resist you all picking up some stuff. And most importantly, I got the brand new Rebellious Nudes palette from Colored Rain, which I've been shopping from Colored Rain for years, back when they only had lipsticks, and I'm loving their eyeshadow formula. I've been rocking with them since Queen of Hearts. I bought the singles, just all of that, you all. This is just a total, like, I'm fangirling over the brand here. No affiliation, no sponsorship or anything. I just really like Colored Rain and their formula. Oh, and by the way, for those that care, it's black owned too. So yeah, there's that. So you know the pigmentation is actually going to show up and match on my skin tone, or those that also have tan melanated skin, okay? It's for everybody. And then too, she also came out with the paint base, the eyeshadow base. This is the box for it. So the color I got was Rope, which was like the mid-tone color. So that's the box for that. So yeah, that's the inspiration for this video. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. Let's see here. So I'm gonna prime my skin with my face base, Bobbi Brown. I love this stuff, y'all. It's like a freaking moisturizer. But primer. As always, I do have my mirror right here so I can see my makeup as I do it. So yeah, we got a lot of light going on right here in this space. Your girl has been breaking out. Winter hasn't been good to me, so we're gonna reach in. All right, so we're gonna go in with my concealer, my Cover FX in Deep number 2. We always do that to hit the hot spots. I don't know where my big Fix Plus is, but luckily I have my mini one right here. Don't you hate that when you're trying to get your makeup done, you don't have your tools nearby? I'm like, what is going on? Found it. It was in the wrong drawer. So you all, recently I picked up a new foundation. Well, old foundation, but new to my collection. However, this shade is new to their shade range, and this is from Estee Lauder's Double Wear. Check that out. They finally made my shade, you all. It just took, I don't know what, 10 years. And this is the shade 5N.5, and this is Maple. Yes, this is for all of my ladies that have deep tan but neutral undertones. That is basically the description of this foundation. So when I tried it, it was like love at first sight. Because I have tried, I know, like about 4 different shades of Double Wear, and I was like, I know the girls swear by it, but I can't get into it because these undertones are just not right. Like, I just can't. Comment below, what foundation are you loving right now that matches you like flawlessly? Just let me know, because I'm always in the hunt for a new foundation. So I just have it on the back of my hand to warm it up, and then I'm using one of my Sephora foundation brushes, by the way. This is a number 47. And I mentioned this brush because this brush is everything. Look at that. Check that out. I mean, real skin makeup. Love it. Like, I love this brush so much that I own multiples of it, so you know it's real. That way we can just spread our makeup all the way over even, guys. Gotta blend it into my forehead. But try not to get too much into my hair because I did go to the salon this week. I mean, hello, can't you tell? Standing up, honey. Whenever it's spiked, that means I went to the salon. Alrighty. And we have on foundation. Do a check. Yep. Again, that's the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Oldie but goodie, but new to my collection. You know what? I'm gonna keep the trend of recent things in here, of recent products in my collection going. This is my Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer. As you all remember, I sampled the mini one first and then I got the big one during the holiday season. So yeah, it's still considered new to the collection. For those that are wondering, this is the shade Tan Deep Sand. Everything I'm using on my face will be in the description box below, linked, so you don't have to be like, well, okay, now where is that at? Where can I get it? It'll be all there for you. Keep it simple for the people. I know my elves appreciate that. I appreciate y'all more than anything. Going in with a beauty blender. I just love how that creamy one just blends in, guys. Ugh. Yes. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent powder. So since the eyeshadow palette I'm using is a nudes palette, you already know what direction this look is going. Nude. The powder on there with the light dusting, darlings. So yeah, let that sit and bake a little bit. Contour, I just go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder, and this is the shade, I'm using NW50. That's what I use to contour with. 95% of the time, whenever y'all see me beat on here, which is what I do mostly. You know, sometimes y'all get a fresh face of me, cause y'all, my brushes be dirty. And they be drying, and I just be like, okay, do I wait on my brushes or do I give the elves content? Which one is it? And usually the elves win because I'd rather give you all content. I just have to put a good amount of moisturizer on before I get on camera. The sacrifices creators make. But yeah, so little light chiseling of the face. Okay, bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty bronzer. Oh, that is dirty. We're gonna do, I like Caramel Cutie in the winter time because it's a neutral based bronzer. And hello, I just went on a rant about being neutral tone and finding my shade. So yeah, get into it. So while it does that, I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow primer, my new one from Colored Rain. This is again the shade Rope, and this is their eye paint eyeshadow base. To read the full name out, a little bit goes a long way with this primer. Like, y'all see that little bit amount, right? And yeah. Very, very pigmented. And yeah, now I know some of y'all like, oh my god, girl, that is light. But dare I say, this primer works for me. Because normally I do more of the clear tone type of primers. I normally do my MAC one, which is clear. I'm old school, I had to put my finger in it to make sure it's truly blended out like I want it. Alright. And our eyes are primed. Eyebrows. While this primer sits and does what it does, I'm going with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and this is the shade Brunette. Yes, come on, drugstore moment. So elves, what eyebrow pencil are you all using? Are you using a powder or gel? Now talk to me. What are your makeup faves? You know, because even though I mainly talk about fragrance and candles over here, you know, I'm still connected and I keep a toe into the makeup game. You know, I can't let it go all the way. Anybody else feel that way? Yeah, my former makeup girls on here, let me know. And guys, yep. And yeah, we have brows now. A little bit of clear gel from MAC. Just to lay these brows down. And yeah, I just remembered I haven't put my all over face powder on, so yeah, I kind of need to do that. And this is my Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Powder. You all saw me mention this powder, that I finally was able to get it because it was sold out for months. And it's affordable, and I love that about this powder. All right, we have all of our base on and everything. So now let's do makeup. Again, this is a nude palette, so now let's get to what y'all care about, the inside. Check out the palette. A true palette of neutrals for girls that look like me and deeper, although anybody can wear it, let's be clear, but come on now, these are some serious shades for my melanated gals, honey. Yes, if you got a tan, this is gonna be your best friend. So okay, clean my brush off here. Gonna go in, let's see, go in with this color. And like, one thing I like about this primer, guys, like, it disappears once you put eyeshadow on it. And I think that is so fascinating. Like, I think that is so freaking fascinating. Go in. And do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the lighter shade up here. Just so our brow highlight isn't too light. Now I'm gonna go in with the, what's this, What Rules shade right there. And these blend very, very well. And it a little bit goes a long way. I don't have to use a lot of it to get color payoff, y'all. And yeah, I'm here for it. This palette has been an easy reach since I've had it. And it came out like mid-December, I wanna say. Around the time. It was before Christmas, I knew that much. Now I had to wait to get it because of like holiday package delays and whatnot, but I got it and it arrived in one piece, so that's what we care about. Let's deepen up our outer V. I'm gonna go in with this Grow Up Tings kind of reddy brown color. Yeah, that's popping. So now let's go in and put a color on this here lid. I love the shimmers in here. Y'all look at those at the base. Check that out. I'm going right with that middle one. And I will say the shimmer shades are honestly more so like toppers, the way they are. So they're not like pigmented as much as the mattes are in here. The focus is definitely on the mattes, and these shimmer shades just give more of a topper to whatever you have up under it, which in this case is eyeshadow base. But it's starting to look, and I'm here for it. We're gonna roll with it. Then I'm gonna go in with this deeper brown color right there. I'm more of a brown girl. They do have a black in here, but I'm not feeling black today. Love that. And we have eye people. Put a little bit under here. And yeah, we have an eye. So the other new thing I picked up that I've been enjoying, I'm so loving. I was in Sephora picking up a Christmas gift, and I decided to check these out because one of my favorite local artists, he recommended this to me, and this is by Makeup by Mario, so it's my first purchase from them, and this is their Master Pigment Pro Pencil, and I got the shade The Perfect Brown, and they did not lie, it really is the perfect brown. It even comes with its own sharpener in the box, which I am a huge fan of because you want to have good sharpeners when you're dealing with expensive eyeliners. And on the end, you all check that out. It has a brush to help you smudge it out and make it smooth. So I am loving this pencil. It's been on heavy rotation since I picked it up. It's so creamy. Oh my goodness. I see myself having to get another one by March. And normally I keep eyeliners for years. So yeah, check that out. And super simple eyes. We're gonna do a little primer. I do my Marc Jacobs Velvet Primer. This stuff is amazing, and I really hope that it stays around some kind of way. I know Marc Jacobs has been going through some things. They've been clearanced out everywhere. I find their stuff in random places that they wouldn't normally be. Hint, hint, Marshalls and TJ Maxx. But this primer right here, hands down, is the absolute best eye mascara primer I have ever used. Hands down, this is my third tube of it. So you know it's real. Mascara, y'all have seen me mention this before. This is my MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. That's a mouthful. Because I really keep it soft glam and do mascara versus false lashes. Promise my contacts be trying to dry out on me when I do my mascara. Does that happen to anybody else? Let me know. I know one thing. I am excited about this long weekend coming up here in Memphis, well, the United States, but especially Memphis. MLK weekend is coming up. Huge deal. Very, very huge deal. And yeah, that means 3-day weekend for us, as well as a lot of community service events and whatnot. And rest. So we're gonna have a good time with it. So we have an eye, so now let's do some blush. Since we're doing this nudie look, I'm going in with MAC Lovejoy blush, which is perfect for soft but warm nudes, which this is definitely a warm nude kind of look for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna do Lovejoy. It's a mineralized blush. And one of my absolute favorites. You know what? I'm gonna rock with Estee Lauder today, and we're gonna do the Estee Lauder. This is their Heat Wave Jelly that normally comes out in the summer, and this one came out with the Bronze Goddess collection, which, I mean, you can't go to a Macy's or anywhere else and not see Bronze Goddess in the summertime. I mean, it's a staple, and apparently the perfume is good too. I actually need to get my nose on it. Do any of you all rock with Bronze Goddess, the line? And have you smelled the perfume? Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, we are highlighted. Now lip. Ooh, this is a fun concoction. I haven't done this concoction in years. We're gonna do MAC Chestnut Pencil for our lip. And I was just thinking about this lipstick the other day. We're gonna do MAC Kinda Sexy. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah, MAC Kinda Sexy is the lipstick of the day, everyone. Cause it's a warm nude. Yes. We're doing 90s lips today, which 90 lips were characterized by a heavy liner. And to keep this peachy look going, we're gonna go in with the Fenty Glow Cream in the original Fenty Glow shade, because I mean, it just matches way too good. There's just something about a glossy nude lip with a nude eye. Okay, let's spray a little bit of hold spray on it to secure our look. We have our Hydro Grip Spray by Milk. And that is our look, everyone. We got ready with all new makeup we have been loving in the collection. Let me know what you think in the comments below, elves, because you know what, I'm looking at it and yeah, I need plans now. I do like it. So yes, that wraps up this here look, and yeah, we had fun. Hope you had fun getting ready with me, and I had fun getting ready with you all. So yes, until the next video, I will see you all later. Bye, elves.